wie no o mananso kwa o sanso twantro ba ko bi so ka ho make handle no tie na ye de na dwumadi na ye den abewie muntie asem a ode akokuduro ene ene den e ka che media fo ene Ghana fo nyina se o mampani ekufo do aban ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the entire period 8 years yaba be mu nyina no yenye insuo 1 gallon mpo momenti de oka wo video yi mu.
We have provided more access to water than any other government in the history of this country. When Professor Mills came into government, access to clean drinking water was 58%. By the time we left office, access to clean drinking water was 76%. For Accra alone, we added 40 million more gallons of water. In 8 years, not 1 gallon has been added. We have provided more access to water than any other government in the history of this country. When Professor Mills came into government, access to clean drinking water was 58%. By the time we left office, access to clean drinking water was 76%. For Accra alone, we added 40 million more gallons of water. In 8 years, not 1 gallon has been added. We have provided more access to water than any other government in the history of this country. When Professor Mills came into government, access to clean drinking water was 58%. By the time we left office, access to clean drinking water was 76%.
Enti e was for we yen tentin bia yen tete bia asem no kan no oboa en no kre okase omampani Akufo do na MPP aban fa single drop of water ma ya en no kre oboa wan kan no kre wendu no kre anchere media for ne Ghana for nyina enti na what is the point if you call a media engagement and you lie and then sanka wan frɛ kran kan fa so bi ni so mema mo breakdown in fact if it 2017 bepe mo ne obampani Akufo aban ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aban yen fan ba ye kra 65 million gallons of water per day e aba beka ho 65 million gallons per day e aba beka ho and I'll give you the breakdown. Water project 3.3 million gallons per day. Upper East Water Project 4.5 million. Accra Rehabilitated Abandoned Treatment Plant at Kwon 6 million gallons. Akem Oda Water Project 7.7 million. And their Ekoswa Accra Newe by the end of the year. Secondly, Takrado Water 22 million. Keta Water Supply Project 7 million. Wenchi Water Supply Project 2.35 million. Sunyano Water Supply Project 12 million. Okay, Kasa Project in Ebumwa and about 65 million gallons of water per day. Ode opa yemfa ni nyina anche 65 million nyina anche nenka 1 million kra. It cannot be true. Say yamfa 1 drop of water kra ambeka ho. Why do you do that? Former President Mahama, why? I know yes sir. Adam panting now yes sir. Why do you do these things deliberately? How can you stand in front of the people and say I buy now for 1 drop? But how do you even sleep at night when you say these things? How? And you expect that when you put out these lies, we won't do anything about it, we won't say anything about it, that you are the only person with access to media, that you can say whatever you want to say and get away with it. How can you put out such a deliberate lie? And you so no mampeni Akufo e bia no onu mi. And you so no be o dey 1 drop no, 1 cup na o mampeni Akufo no mi. And you put out a blatant lie. Be nice to them. I mean, be fair to the issues. And do justice to the facts. Like we do. We always show you the scorecard, what we did and what you did. So all you needed to do was to say me buy me 10. And the Akufo do buy 8. There's no fight over that. That is the fact. That is the fact. But for you to say 1 drop, that's what dada yana. It's a way you when you say what dada Ghana for what cartoon now call. Because you know say they are kind of and you just say it and go. Please, shall we watch the video of the water system? Maybe now at least you share by all means. Now on Fanka Kano, please. Mun show water project. a wow water project omampeni Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo a commission ama the good people of Upper West. Now, science we know, a 3.3 million gallons of water per day, and they demand the good people of Upper West. Very, very important water system. Omampeni Akufo-Addo akwako bie ama the good people of Upper West. Upper is the answer, and also about 4.5 million gallons per day. But we are wadi and we are 3.3 million. I come down for cross there when about 7.7 million gallons per day. And also Omampeni Akufo-Addo akwako bie amom. Meshamo for this is fact. We know yeah the 10 TB and kasa 10 TB. In so ne ebugu fem to. And now Akufo-Addo obon munang we are say one drop. Now the vim power now the Gina TV swaka. Inti ade we be pipe single film so one drop. Ade. I don't know to me when ni. But your video near why? Video near. Now oka we in area. No I see am catch and say Okache media phone say after lying to them on several of these things. Okay, so vote for me and let's reset Ghana. Yeah, reset Ghana. You reset Ghana. We are say you reset Ghana. You reset Ghana say. Ghana now you tomorrow no. I will say you tomorrow na be reset. No be reset na kwenyefa. Are you coming to reset Ghana to the dooms for 3 years na? Are you coming to reset Ghana to the same Ghana now? Oh yeah, now there was a freeze on public sector recruitment no. Ghana now what 3 months pay policy. Enti teacher ni nurse ni juma 1 year. No wait you am 3 months no. And only reset. That is where you want us to reset to. No chalks in basic schools. Enunti. Second lady co school mukokache school for say omuni omu PT and chalk. No omu chalk want to momu chalk and name momu chalk echina. You want us to reset into that one? Over 100,000 Ghanaian children now you left them at home after basic education oman continue high school because also who see school then we answer what form no. We should reset back into that Ghana. You cancelled teachers and teacher training allowance. Cancel nursing training allowance. And then here for mba. So educo school uchemu. We should reset Ghana. We should vote for you to reset Ghana into that situation. O taxi ya taxi kaya ye. Kaya ye na ono ebe pre ejuma ya ko ne fie na ese obo na nkonyansa na ejuma bi no. Wo frɛ kaya ye fo hia e wo dwabo ase na wo mo head pan so mo nje nkoso ade na wo ya wase ya taxi omo. O taxi condom. O taxi ndade nkrantie ayekuafo de do koko ase. E de do mumfu ase de do eburu ase. O taxi ye. Should we reset Ghana into that into that situation? Ghana ebe international corruption hub. Yen to obama na yen reset Ghana enko sa same situation dana. Guinea fouls wo de aban sika koye edu bebi no eni nyina tu fi Ghana ekọ Burkina Faso according to you. And waban, we should reset Ghana into that situation and now. Ejuma yefo any abre na almost say oman ni mo ayedin into toma kwatu mu kakra. Na omu tumi nya bibi kakra nkofie oman ni mo ayedin. Ukojina Botswana kache Botswana so say wo de Ghana ha no we hu strike ma strike afono. Enti wo no wote wo no enye obi na wutie na strike enye wo hwe. Why you say odwanfunu unti obia. We should vote for you and reset Ghana into that situation and now. Cholera tita cholera kra eku Ghana for ewo my way mu. We should reset Ghana. Vote for you to reset Ghana into that situation. And your COVID dey say you never safe on my way mu. Edu baby na emrantie ne maba e forme Unemployed Graduate Association of Ghana. Esra wo say pedwuma maye no. Wo ka kire mo say wonye magician na we create nyuma. Wonye magician na wo disika abehye Ghana for ebotom. Wo ministers e ka kire Ghana for mrantie so omun ko afuom na omun kosesa omun ko twa grass megu kwan honton na omun kosesa ebo megu kwan ho hyehye enton. We should vote for you to reset Ghana into that same situation. What catch Ghana for say ye kasadodo, ye complaining too much. That's what you told us. We should vote for you to send us back into that situation. The things and the situation you put us through in this country is not one that any Ghanaian would want to go back into. October 2015, unemployed nurses picket at Flagstaff House. We should vote to get back into this situation. 3 months pay policy killer. It was abolished in 2020. 2020 and a daughter Matthew Opoku Prempe abolished 3 months a friend is saying pay policy. You introduced it. Omo ye ejuma for almost about 1 year. Ghana new why ejuma for a whole year, 1 year. To abamano. A friend say tuyaneka osio abai niska. Inti ube tuyano 3 months be pay. No woman 3 months. Echimodin say, how is that possible? How is that possible? So I just say, victims of 3 months salary pay policy. Omo ye demonstration. Omo say, I do 1 year tuyanka. Omo ye across all the 10 regions. The demonstration was dubbed Operation 10 regions, 10 demonstrations in 10 weeks. Within 10 weeks, no one year demonstration 10 times across the country. Victims of 3 months salary pay policy. You want us to vote for you. Utumi media for you can say vote for me so that I can reset Ghana. This is what you want to reset us into. Teachers petition NAGRAT over salary arrears. We should reset Ghana into this situation. Prof. Opoko Ajimai, Warani Mate, explains why Mahama paid only 3 months salary arrears to teachers. Mutuya ya 3 months we na skana mo fama ya no. Afede you dey come explain taya. Pay us our money. You want us to vote for you and your running mate who actually supervised the 3 months pay policy. Yanto abamamo. So that we say you want to reset Ghana. You want to reset us into a 3 months pay policy situation and that is not going to happen. We don't want to go back into Dumso. So we don't want to reset into where you took us into. One kasa edu baby one kasa wa ba mu penny for crack say you can't fix the economy. And you call it that. Those who think that president and his ministers have answers to the CBN difficulty times Ghanaians are going through, coupled with the continued depreciation of the cedi, should start revisiting their notes. The Minister of Water Resources, Works and Housing, Alhaji Kolizauda, speaking at Obuasi at the weekend during the 10th anniversary celebration of the enslavement of Adansi Sarki. Wow, Minister. I say, I didn't wait me here because I didn't Ajimunsem. This was your own minister speaking. 10 February 2014. I am not a magician. Mahama tells unemployed graduates. President Mahama has said that the unemployment rate, especially among the youth, is high because many of the unemployed graduates are not skilled, indicating that he is not a magician to put money in their pocket. Ghana Web. You are telling the media to come and inform us. Oh, catch a media for some country. Say, yen to Obama now reset Ghana. You want to reset Ghana into this situation. Now, media for no crowd would do money on your Mokasano Crano. Osan catch on say, Okofa Media Development Fund Abano. I am surprised that they didn't ask you, say, Nasikano Wahe. Because Media Development Fund here will promise you a Mobiumi. One Kasa Uji to mu say, you brought it, you mentioned it in the past. Emma, wo minister, Okudeta Blackwa Honorable, Ekache and say, 1 million Ghana cedi bi akokoda account no sasika no ewo he sasika no ewo he ye bisa eche na o sika no mo de akototo laptops na laptops no ton kra me say ketashi se ne proye bi abemu ho sense mu bi intade no ade no yenja ye set up committee bi nti yenya nto wansa committee no koye adwuma mbra all this years committee no ntumi ye adwuma da ebepem ne you are back making the same promise and when you made the promise everybody was clapping for you but we are here we haven't forgotten. Because we don't want to reset Ghana into this. There are difficulties. There are challenges. Or how there were difficulties and challenges. But Niamani Bebrea, what do you feel more? I show you in ano. Yasusano. I can't be a yen. And no, and a daughter Mahmoud Bawumia, I can't want some say yen to Obama. Na ombo na dia ya no ombo ho ban na dia aka no yentumi ye no so ye de enka ho na adentina because ye were challenges ba ko mienu nti yento ne mapa yetumi ani nyina ngu ne santo abama na ye reset Ghana into this same situation. That would not happen, and that's why we are here. Utwa ntro mienu ye beka no kra mienu utwa ntro miensa ye beka no kra miensa. This is the future. This is the next chapter of Ghana. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono so ye Ghana ni onyo mampeni da but we do mampeni abedi eche esua ne ma bebre in the period and clearly no based on suahu na wanya no ye ma no kwan no so ba ono so ede na dwenche ne nani da so ne nani so ade hu kakra so be den ebeba wodi a obeye bia as a former vice president wo ye wodi a obeye bia as a president wo ye. This is a time for bold solutions for our future, which Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is promising, to establish a national open university free tertiary education for persons with disability, train 1 million youth in IT, reposition Ghana's education system towards STEM and AI, 1 student, 1 laptop for tertiary students, expand school infrastructure to improve the free senior high school policy, establish Ghana School Support Secretariat, MBA and NFL opportunities for young people. National service will no longer be voluntary. If you get a job right after school, and you believe say when you do makwakwa yen ka say chenchina ache, so be national service as wakwa eduma na be we eduma na bo na yen dey. We betumi apply for national service. Now we apply for exemption. National service for more exemption we betumi akoye eduma. Tax amnesty for businesses and traders or more arrears for years are amene omo and into omo ntumi ntua ama tax en kra no omo pese omo di omo ho bedim because of arrears no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the tax amnesty be flat rate on spare parts import, fully automate the thermoport, solar and wind power to supplement our power generation system. Say the be no be man ne bo na eden akofem kakra. Zero duty on solar panels are the beba. Mining licenses will be improved near the Mineral Development Bank Aba to support small scale miners. Na Ghana for anka say to me nyeska ayo mo anka so mo mining. No more only more concession. Pension scheme for small scale miners ebeba. Easy passport acquisition with Ghana card. Credit system for Ghanaians. E-visa for international visitors. You better introduce a digital streaming platform for artists that work Ghana. Tax incentives for producers and musicians. Electronic and faceless audits by GRA. You better reduce the cost of internet data. Private sector would support government in building roads and other infrastructure. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Canada say it's time a private sector back boom. Niyama your infrastructure development and contentem, and that is something that is going to be exploited quickly. And then of course hostel facilities for apprentices. And then what shall I say that kaya yefua ukomo mo headpan so mo njino mo fanko soya de no muti emmemo no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia si hostels amomo ameno ka se omo da hostels ni mu a aban e train you mo wonsa no adwuma mu se na be yo metumi akofie no makoye nsa no adwuma foforo. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba enye kaya yefo no nko a apprentice for na omusu adwuma na obi wo ha be bi obeda kra ye de no ye besisi hostels amomo no motumi ayeden atena ho. This is the bold solutions for the future, and yet very possible once we put our minds to it. And that's what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is promising the good people of Ghana. Ogusua Oba Pro ne Ghana for aiding Komo across the country. Expect to see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in your neighborhood. Expect to see Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe in your neighborhood. Expect to hear from all the MPP functionaries that will be to me at your monka. Now, one casaso Ghanani, based on the Akin in man, Cheche, the Benino. Kai say, on mine dache is at stake. It's found Hujim. Catch a unia, now we are also catching unia, on also catching unia. Say, we need to vote for Dr. Mahmoud.
Aha, PRIZM Multimedia. When you go so share, now me say akwenya no ho de maw, say wo be subscribe, ye the video to ma, why you the first person I want sabet me so ye video mu, na wo so so a wo ye omamba pa no wetumi ehunu ne ekoso e wo oman mu. Like adwintre bi so ho na opese wuja, fato comment section ni mu. Edi ba ko pe na fa frame make meje wo so. Me si ha da mu nyina mwase mamumoni ti a ye je me enyado.